let's start with communication style. You and I talk about the importance of telling folks how to communicate with you, giving a communication guide, right? If somebody has just started working with you, so they understand your style of communication. And in this episode, we showed that by lots of comments about different age groups. Case in point, step number one, Jamie goes to console Roy about breaking up with Keely. And Roy's like, "What are you doing?" And or what's that face? He's like, it's empathy, man. Like, I forgot, old man, you know? And then Jamie goes to give him a hug. "Oh, I forgot. Like, you all are flinchy because of the war, right?" So all this old man stuff. And then you find out, of course, Will is in there, right? The kit man listening. And then get that different generations, not even different generations, what in the real world are they, like 10 years apart, maybe? But they are showing you that different groups, everybody has different communication style.
Thing I thought about as I was watching this, and it reminded me very much of this corporate culture. And what do we call it? The counterexample, the master class in how not to communicate in a group setting. I thought it was hilarious when in the locker room, they're all distraught for some reason, and Ted walks out and thinks it's because they heard of Zava. They might be interested in signing Zava. And that was a surprise to everybody. And then, of course, I know that they're really talking about Roy and Keely, and he almost faints. And then Roy walks in and disclosed that Trent's going to write a book about the team. I just, we talk about how sometimes when communication not done well, really can cause issues.
Yeah, amplifies the problem or creates new ones.
They gave us the perfect example of what not to do. Able to see seconds, of course, it's a TV show, but there was something wrong with Roy and Keely just by body language.
Yeah, that was brilliant. So I hadn't even connected that with the notion of communication, but really and people often ask us what is the most important element of leadership, and we often say trust, because that leads to communication, and with communication going badly, everything can break down. And I think this really is a good episode that represents that.
Yeah, no doubt. So is it my turn?
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about something we have brought up once or twice before, which is kindness for weakness.